What's good, family? Peace, love, soul, black power, black unity to y'all. It's your boy Zion DC, aka that boy with that good hair. Now tonight's mix, y'all, is real special because it took me about 2 weeks to put this together because I had to go through this documentary and I had to get all the information correct so I could give it to y'all in the form that only I can give it to you. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, others have done it, but this is how I do it. Munchies in your hood, you know what I'm saying? Millennials, I'm taking y'all back on a trip that you probably don't even know anything about. But sit back, relax, and learn something because this is what I like to call the embodiment of Black America. Like, I'm an avid fan of the 90s, and I think there was no genre better than the 90s, but there really is. The 70s was the embodiment of Black America. Black unity, Black love, Black power, Black togetherness. This event right here is a prime example of it. There's nothing like it. They didn't do this in the 90s. They definitely don't do it today. So what I'm about to show you is what Black America to me really is. Those of you that had the privilege of living through this event, going to this event, my hat's off to you. Much respect, much props, much love, and I wish I had a time machine so I could go back and witness this event myself firsthand. Because after seeing this, I'm like, man. That's all I can say, man. Anyway, let me go on and get into it. February 4th of 1973, Wattstax film was released. Now, y'all may be saying, what is Wattstax? Wattstax is the Black version of Woodstock. Let's just call it the Black version of Woodstock. But it was so much more. And probably there weren't a whole lot of psychedelics, drugs, and all that weird stuff going on. It's about Black unity, Black power, Black love, Black togetherness. For real. Let me give you the background on it. Wattstax was a benefit concert organized by STAX Records to promote and commemorate the 7th anniversary of the 1965 riots in African-American community of Watts in Los Angeles, California. Now the concert took place at the LA Memorial Coliseum on August 20th of 1972. The concert performers included all of STAX Records' prominent artists at that time, and the genre of songs performed included gospel, soul, R&B, blues, jazz, and funk. Now, months after the festival, STAX released a double LP of the concert highlights entitled Wattstax, The Living Word. Now, the concert was filmed by David L. Walker's film crew and was made into a 1973 film entitled Wattstax. Now, the film was directed by Mel Stewart and nominated for a Golden Globe Award for the Best Documentary Film in 1974. Now, let me say this. After seeing this concert, I must say the 70s had some of the baddest women on the planet I have ever seen in life. That's just my opinion, for real. Like, you can talk about Meg Thee Stallion and whoever these little young chicks they got today. I don't know, because I don't pay that much attention. They don't do it for me. But these chicks, I'm sorry, these women, these Black women, gorgeous. Now, y'all can't talk about our clothes. Talk about how short the dresses and all the stuff that we be doing because y'all have some short skirts. I mean, short skirts. And that's where they get the mini skirts from. I mean, they weren't even mini. They was just skirt. That's all it was. It wasn't even a skirt. It was just skirt. Because, good Lord, like, but your women were beautiful. The men, y'all were on point. I understand why the 70s had so many big Black families back then because, good Lord, if I could take a trip, if I was born just 20 years earlier of 76 so I could live through Wattstax, good Lord. I'm just saying, that's just me. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But my point is, Black was beautiful, Black was bold, Black was sexy, Black got along. There was no fighting at the concert, there was no argument, there was no shooting. Nobody was putting anybody down. It was all about unity. It was all about love. It was all about togetherness. It was all about coming together as a Black community. Never had they seen anything like this outside of the civil rights movement. And this is in Watts, LA. Y'all know the history of Watts. Nothing like it. Let me give you a little information that some of y'all may not even know that even went to the concert or even were able to experience. Now, all of the seats of the concert were reserved and priced at only $1 each, as STAX Record wanted to make sure that it was possible for everybody to attend. That is amazing. They don't even do that anymore. A $1 concert with all of these artists, a concert that started at 2:30 in the afternoon and ended at like, I want to say 8, 9 o'clock at night. For real? Where did they do that at? They didn't do that in the 90s. They definitely don't do that now. Free concerts don't even have that going on. There were 112,000 patrons attending Wattstax concert, which was said to be the largest gathering of African Americans outside of a civil rights event to that day. So which means up to that point, outside of the civil rights movement, this was the largest gathering of Black Americans ever. With that much peace, love, unity, togetherness. We need to get back to them days, y'all. The 70s was the real genre of Black America. It embodied everything that Black America should be. And I am honored to even have viewed this, to even have the knowledge of this. I mean, I was born in 76, but again, if I could have been born 20 years earlier, boy, I mean, I'd be an old man right about now, but still, the point is, I'm glad I was born in 76, but still, if I could take a trip back to the 70s, yeah, this would be where I want to go to. But enough of that, y'all. Let me get into tonight's mix so that you can see for yourself the true embodiment of Black America, Black love. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Wattstax mix. Sit back, relax, chill out with your boy, Zion DC, aka that boy with that good hair. Munchies in your hood, y'all.